What is up, PokeMoshPit? This is OxBATz here, and today I'm going to bring you a battle against I think he was a YouTuber back I don't know. He told me that he used to upload battles, but he deleted all his videos. But let's get into the battle. I'm going to lead out with my Jigglypuff. He's going to go for obvious sleep powder. I'm going to stay in, try to take it with him, and luckily I wake up first turn so I can get my stuff rocks up. Just cripple some of his pokes. At this point I know he's gonna go for another sleep powder, but I'm gonna stay in. Luckily he misses. I'm getting like lucky all over. And on top of that I get a crit on my first Stone Edge, which is pretty awesome. I get him to a sash, and he actually goes for the sleep powder again, which I'm like, okay, with the luck I'm kinda having this game, I'll try to wake up first or second turn. Let me see how it goes. But he's gonna play it now. He's gonna go for the Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance is a pretty nice setup move. I wish they would, like, if they put more variants of it in the metagame would be so broken. That's why only bug type with wings have it. Either way, he goes for the Bug Buzz, gets a crit on it to even the hacks up. I know I can live a +1 with my max special D Slow King, sorry. I live one, go for the Scald, finish him off. So that's goodbye Butterfree. My Slowbro, this is a freaking monster. Okay, he's gonna bring in his Arbok. I'm gonna predict that Arbok to be a physical Arbok. So I'm gonna switch in my defensive wall, which is this little dragon right here. He actually goes for the coil, predicting a switch. Really nice play there. Although I couldn't do anything to it with Slow King, but whatever. He's gonna gunk shot me, and I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay, he gets me poisoned in the first try of gunk shot, which was damn. Luckily I went for the Dragon Tail, so just to get some phasing out, and he's gonna send in his Hitmonchan. I know Hitmonchans carry Ice Punch for flying types. He's gonna go for the Ice Punch. I know I can live one since it's not stab. I live one, and there's where defense gets rid of the offense completely. Right here, I misclicked Toxic because I was actually trying to go for Rest to get the poison off and get max health. So right here, he was gonna predict me to switch out, and he made a really greedy play right here and allowed me to go for the Rest, which was a really risky, I mean not risky, like greedy play. You should never play greedy. He actually said, okay, he has a freaking Toxic defensive wall, and he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go for the bulk up, but I did not go for the bulk up. I did not switch out. I just went for the Rest. I know he has a hidden power Ice, but most of those Galvantula thingies are choiced in some way. So I know I can live one because it's not stab, but I just took one just to like lock him into that. So make sure he would lock himself into the Ice thing. Switching to Slowbro, special D wall, just to get some HP. HP back with leftover. At this point I'm gonna go for the Scald on his switch because I want to get a burn on whatever comes in, because I know it's gonna obviously switch out. Since Galvantulas, I don't know if they can take hits, but people don't use them to take hits. So right here I'm gonna predict the Mega Horn. I'm gonna Death Fodder this thing, but since its ability, it's freaking awesome, and plus the Rocky Helmet is fairly awesome as well. He's gonna get like 25% damage taken off right there, enough for me to go for Shake Tide and go finish him off. So that is Excavalier freaking dead. Now he's gonna bring in Galvantula, which is crippled by the rocks. I'm gonna switch the hell out, predicting a Volt Switch or Thunderbolt or Thunder. Go into Electrode. Electrode is gonna take it pretty well. This thing has no special D, but he can take it pretty well. He's gonna go into Hitmonchan at this point, maybe to get switch advantage. So right here, I'm gonna go for the taunt. Predicting him to go for the bulk up, predicting my switch, but he actually goes for the Drain Punch. A really nice play. I should have gone directly for the Volt Switch. So yeah, I practically foddered my electrode for no real reason, but I at least got the aftermath into him, and I got him taunted so he can bulk up, he can set up on at least in 3 more turns, which is enough, more than enough time to bring in something to finish it off. Good thing I did not bring Shaytot, because I was gonna lose if I did that. I figure I'm gonna bring in Slowbro. He can take hits all day long, so I'm gonna bring in Slowbro, slack off Jit, because he's gonna eventually die of poison. So that being said, he's gonna be forced to switch out. Switching to Galvantula as I go for the Scald. I think he's just foddering Galvantula. He knew I was going for the Scald this turn. So now he's gonna send in Arbok. I'm at max health, which with Slowking's new ability, I think it's Regenerator, he gets 33.3% of his entire health regained back every time he switches out. So I'm gonna go and keep on scalding this motherfucker. He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Does nothing to me. I'm gonna keep scalding just to get a burn, but I really don't get burns. At this point, I'm like, hoping for this freaking Arbok to freaking die already, because if he keeps going for gunshots, I'm gonna get poisoned eventually. So I don't want my Slowking poisoned, because I don't have anything to like, take it. Now he's only up into Torterra, and he has Torterra and another dude. So he's faster. He's gonna go for the Earthquake, finish my ass off. I should have predicted the Earthquake, going for Shaytot, but no biggie. I'm gonna go for this. Leaf Blade does neutral damage to Torterra. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks, and that play right there was freaking amazing. He knew I had Shaytot and Sceptile left. He went for the Stealth Rocks to cripple 25% of my Shaytot's health, because he knew my Sceptile was not gonna live that long, because since I don't carry leftovers. This point, I'm spamming the Leaf Blades, trying to get that Torterra dead. And although I'm resisting the Earthquakes, he is not resisting the Leaf Blades. He's doing more damage to me every time and every time again, because Sceptiles are not that naturally bulky, and they're not good at taking hits. So I'm hoping this last Leaf Blade gets the crit that the effect of Leaf Blade does. Actually gets the crit, because if he hadn't gotten the crit, I would have died. So here he's gonna go for the Mach Punch. He's gonna go and Mach Punch my ass, and I know he's gonna go for the Mach Punch again on my Shaytot switch. I was just hoping and praying my talker right here survived that Mach Punch so I can retaliate with a Hyper Voice. So he's gonna go for the Mach Punch. I'm gonna survive, and I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice, finish the game off. So it was a great game. I'll try to find your channel link, and I'll put it in the description. So peace out, my PokeMoshPit.